I prefer a pre-session zero. What is a pre-session zero? A pre-session zero is a group chat where we talk about the game before we sit down for session zero. We're talking about the themes. We're talking about what the game is going to be, what the direction is, where we're going to start. All of those basic things that normally you find out in session zero, session one, I'm talking about before my game ever begins. That way, the people that are in my game get a feeling of what it is we're going to go into. Therefore, they can get an idea of how they're going to build a character. The players can talk to each other about how they want to build a group. And I can tell them how I want this to go as a dungeon master. They can tell me how they want it to go, and we can make adjustments before we sit down to do character creation. If everyone has ideas of what they want to do before we sit down at the table, some people will say, I want to build characters before we even sit down at the table. Then you got to do a pre-session. I don't want people creating their characters in a vacuum, making backstories in a vacuum. I want them working together. I want them to have a reason why this group of people gets together. Or I've said that I don't want them to have a reason. Nobody is going to be involved. I'm bringing you all together. I have summons of a decree of the king, right? Those are the kinds of things that we hit before we hit session zero. So when session zero happens, it's more like game time. We have a lot of the superfluous stuff out of the way, and we can move on with actually building our characters and playing that first game. Maybe even a little role play in there to flesh out some backstories. But you get the drift, right? Give it a try. See how you like.